So here we are on our next cinema release called Firebrand. So Catherine Parr, the sixth wife of King Henry VIII, is named regent while the tyrant battles abroad. When the king returns, increasingly ill and paranoid, Catherine finds herself fighting for her own survival. Now, it's 2 hours, 1 minute long. It's rated R. It's got a disappointing 6.2. And let's have a look. Alicia Vikander, Junior Rees, Ruby Bentel, Byron E. Hanna, Paul Tinto, who we got? Sam Riley. Anybody else I recognise? Ian Drysdale, Edward Harrison. So is that in blood-soaked Tudor England, Catherine Parr, the sixth and last wife of King Henry VIII, is named regent while tyrant Henry is fighting overseas. Catherine has done everything she can to push for a new future based on her radical Protestant beliefs. When an increasingly ailing and paranoid king returns, he turns his fury on the radicals, charging Catherine's childhood friend with treason and burns her at the stake. Horrified and grieving, but forced to deny it, Catherine finds herself fighting for her own survival. Conspiracy reverberates through the palace. Everyone holds their breath for the Queen to slip up, for Henry to take her head, likewise before, with the hope for a future free of tyranny at risk. Will Catherine submit to the inevitable for the sake of king and country? Now, it's rated R because there's some violent content, brief gore, and sexuality nudity. Let's have a brief look.
I'm ready. Are you?
In a rotten, blood-soaked island kingdom, there once was a queen by the name of Catherine Parr. She was the sixth wife of the vengeful King Henry VIII.
I love
patron to
it based on
He will
reality.
kill me like he did my mother.
He would never do that to you. Do you hear me?
The 5 wives who came before her all met untimely ends.
Good for
But Catherine's
history.
fate was to change the kingdom forever.
We must rise up and take what is ours.
We found Anne preaching to a large group.
It is not for those above us to tell us what to believe.
The way she spoke, it excited me.
Catherine, I pray no one saw you there that day.
I believe that I was chosen by God to get the king to change his will. You have to go. If they find you here,
We would have to have their head cut off.
I'm sure you would come up with something much more creative.
Sometimes we think you know us better than we know ourselves.
We trusted you, Catherine, and you're flirting with the radicals. It could endanger the stability of this realm.
You don't want any harm to come to me. You don't want to hurt me.
No, never.
His confidence in your weakness is what keeps you safe.
What would you have me do?
I would have you pull his head from his neck.
He's demanding evidence against her that she betrayed him.
Are you lying?
Of course I'm not.
Are you a liar? Are you a liar?
What precisely are you implying? My conscience is clear. God will never have intended for anything to stand between him and his people. Not a bishop, not a priest, not even a king.
Then you will burn.
Is she more vicious than all the others? We've been here before. Been here before. And we cut you down! We cut them down! We cut them down!
Do you believe in hell? I think we're both bound for it. I'm ready. Are you?
It's your first.
So a film probably loosely based on the facts, but probably as close as they can to get the relevant entertainment in there. This is a release on or around September the 6th, 2024. And as always, please can you subscribe to my channel, please can you comment, and please can you tell your friends to watch and subscribe. Thank you very much, and sayonara.